him a legend. The pants made him a hero. The Spongebob SquarePants movie video game.
That's right. Start making me money.
The Spongebob SquarePants movie video game.
That's right. Start making me money.
Hope I didn't break anything.
That's right. Start making me money.
Alright, looks like we're good. You know, it's weird, on my screen, the game looks widescreen.
Let's get it on.
I wonder what's coming in not widescreen. It's a little weird.
That's right. Start making me money.
The smile. The laugh.
Very strange. Alright, well,
The pants. Get in touch with your inner Bob.
we're basically ready. I'm just gonna go and share. Oh, I forgot to change the title of the stream. God damn it.
Join SpongeBob and Patrick on their most perilous journey ever to a mysterious place that no sea creature has ever returned from.
Bless me. Alright. Sorry, we'll get ready. We'll get started in a second here.
All of Bikini Bottom from Plankton's dreaded Plan Z. The sea made him a legend. The pants made him a hero. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game.
I'm gonna give that a minute so I can check the audio. I'll start playing in the meantime, though. Okay, let's... oh, that's a loading screen. I can't check the audio on that.
A ring will open.
Alright, let's see here. Sounds okay. I'm gonna take off my headphones now. Oh shoot. Oh, whoa, okay, that was weird. Great. What? So pausing, like, killed my momentum completely. That was weird. Very strange. Alright, whatever.
How is that for you?
I don't remember which one of these is the hardest. Probably not this one. You know what? I do remember which one is the hardest. It's definitely not this one. The ring missions.
Said he wasn't kidding.
Pull over. I need to.
Where's this gonna show up? Okay, down here.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
All the way over there? What the hell? There. Hi, Brett. I'll read your message in a second. This is very high stakes. This is a long level, and if I screw up once, I have to redo all of it.
I have trouble saying goodbye.
So this is a bonus mission in one of the, like, sliding levels. I don't have, like, direct control over the clan that I'm surfing on. I can just, like, move the direction I'm going in, kind of. And jump. I can also jump. And double jump. You can kind of increase your speed by holding forward, but not really. Hi, Truman. I'm glad you can make it today. I'll read your message too in a second. Again with this shit. All the way over there. You know what I keep meaning to do? I keep meaning to put an age warning on the stream. It's overdue. Especially since we play kids games like Cars and Spongebob now. If I do this first try, I will be pretty happy about that. This level's so long, too. Gaming elites, yeah. You mean like me. Indeed. Speaking of being an elitist, I still want to 100% this. I saw a secret over there before, in the corner of my eye. We'll figure out how to get those later. This is actually the end, basically. The rings actually make this a little easier because they tell you which ones are safe. First try, boys. Where's my genocide Eventually. Tomorrow. Playing Ultimate with my friend today, and I think King K is my new favorite. Oh dude, King K rule is so... There's so much going on with him. His big belly, yeah, no kidding. His nair is so good. All of his moves are good. He doesn't have like a useless move.
I've got challenges.
Why don't we save this for later?
That's my favorite line.
So now what I want to do, no, we need parking anytime. Let's do this one. So right now I'm kind of just going back and doing, old missions. And, getting bonus coins. So if you don't know, this game is based off the movie. It's based off the Spongebob movie that came out in 2004 or 5. It has very long loading screens, almost as long as Smash Ultimate. Sometimes a little longer than Smash Ultimate. So I don't think it's happening here, but sometimes the game will just stall on a loading screen and it won't do anything. The lighting in this game gross? Maybe. It depends. I think the lighting was worse in Battle for Bikini Bottom, from what I've seen. And I think the game is stalling. Stalling. You're saying that I'm stalling. Welp, this is awkward. Does it save your data when this happens? I pressed reset and nothing happened. Oh dear. Press the reset button. So far nothing has appeared. I'll just turn it off completely now. It's great. I can't believe we broke SpongeBob live on the internet. It's a GameCube game, actually. I hope they don't do that, purely because I know they'd make her an armored dragon. And then the 180 BST team will be complete. You got Legendary Tiki, Myrrh, Inserter, and Faye. It does have autosave. We were at 52% before, now we're at 54. So that means there are 50 coins in the game. Because that means each coin is 50%.
I've got challenges.
Oh, wait a minute, maybe we don't. No, we do, okay, good. Macho Time Challenge? Oh, that'll be for later. Banjo Crash of 2016. Yeah, that's how you access like the settings and stuff. You hold on A, and that's how you get to like system settings. I like how like my GameCube is one of my only consoles that actually has like a correct clock.
You have to race against the clock.
Like it actually knows that it's 2018.
Well, that sounds easy. How fast can a clock go?
Patrick, don't you know that time flies?
No. But once I didn't take out the garbage for a month, and it had flies.
You'll have to fly along if you want to beat this time. Do 3 laps in less than the set time, and I'll
Oh.
give you a reward.
Weird, alright. I thought we had to go get the keys again. I think the laps actually change each time too. Parallel Dimensions and Insurgents. Hey, how about don't remind me? That was so funny. Speaking of that, kind of, I'm thinking I'm actually gonna upload a couple more stream archives, because we've done a lot of streams this year ever since I uploaded those archives. So I would say look forward to that, but nobody watches them, so it's okay. Also, I think I lost one of the or maybe a couple of the Binding Blade archives, which kind of sucks. I've lost at least one of them. I have like 1 through 13. I have part of 14, and then just skip straight to 16. So I'm probably missing 15, which sucks. It's one of the only streams I've ever just like lost completely. That was close. So I'm assuming this way is faster. Oh dear. Give me that nitro. No? Okay, bye. How about this one? There we go. You've never held a GameCube controller? What? How have you been living all this time? The GameCube controller is by far the best. You know, it's weird, I actually like the Wiimote and Nunchuck. That's like an underrated controller in my opinion. I like being able to hold 2 separate controllers. Gives me more freedom with my hands. I can put them wherever I want. They don't have to be next to each other. That's why I like the Joy-Cons too. I've actually been playing Smash Ultimate with the Joy-Cons. Let's try going up here. Maybe it's faster, maybe it's slower, who knows? By the way, the entire game isn't just driving. Hi, Flynn. Really? That's funny. I just got so used to it because I played so much Mario Galaxy when I was younger. I played that game just over and over again, and I always used Wiimote Nunchuck. I don't think you even had a choice in that game. I think you had to use those. Wait, more nunchuck. I have 4 nitros that I'm not using. Not the ketchup. Could you fucking not? My Christian game? No! Come on. I'm kind of fucking around. Okay, that's the end. I heard the game controller for Switch is shit. Yeah! That was my problem when I first tried playing Ultimate. I had like a ton of input delay on the GameCube controller. And the game has input delay like even without the GameCube controller. So it was like on top of the input delay that's already there. Remote nunchuck and Joy-Cons must be close-ish together at all times for me. That's funny. On Dolphin? Really? Wait, did you use keyboard for that?
Giving me a ring?
Yes.
I guess you probably use Xbox 360 controller.
They'll
It'd make a
appear
lot more
as you
sense.
drive along the way. You have a limited time to drive through each ring. If you go through all the rings, I'll reward you.
I actually use the Mario Paint mouse, and only that, to beat this Punch-Out movie game. I use the Mario DDR pad. I do 3 laps like this? This sucks. They might actually lose this one. Oh no. Hurry up. This is gonna suck a lot. Where is that? Where's the next one? No! Come on! There we go. Holding it forward does not make you go faster, unfortunately. I tried it. These levels probably pissed me off a lot when I was younger. I feel like I have like, what do you call it? I forgot what you call it. When you have memories you don't want to remember. Probably be using the nitros, huh? The rings are so far away from each other, and I don't go that fast. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh! Repressed memories. There you go. Thank you. I don't know why that was like escaping me. Oh no! Turn around. Oh, I did not touch that, but okay. Thank you, generous hitbox. Oh no, I made a mistake. Oh! I clearly missed that. By the way, the paddy wagon doesn't control particularly well, in case that wasn't obvious. The turning is very bad. Imagine choosing like the cart in Mario Kart that had the worst turning. That's what this is. We have one more lap. If we fail this, I'm ending the stream. I can't deal. Don't want to risk it. I want to get more nitros, but like they're so out of the way. I think we're halfway through this lap at least. Oh, that's like the volcano hot sauce from that one episode. I just noticed. We're so close. Why is it so far away? Okay. I don't have a nitro. I can't boost. Oh! Okay. Go, 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 go. Yes. Holy shit. Mario Kart 9 looks wild.
You've beaten the ring challenge.
The last 3 Smash characters. I already mentioned the first couple 2 streams ago. I was saying it's Joker. Obviously. I guessed that before and I was right. My inside sources TM were right about that one, so I know I can trust them. My inside sources TM also said that after Joker, we've got Kratos. Kratos is going to be the second DLC character. We actually left off on a boss last time, so we can do that now. After Kratos, we got number 5 from Kids Next Door. That's a character people have been asking for. I'm not surprised that they're adding her. When my source said that to me, I wasn't really surprised. Kratos and Boy? Yeah, the boy actually rides on his back. It's kind of like Duck Hunt. So if you can't see it, Dennis is using Spongebob as like a bat to hit things with. So after number 5, we're gonna get Golduck. That's a pretty tame one. Golduck's classic mode is just him fighting a bunch of other animals, including Duck Hunt. Is this like way harder than I remember, or am I just bad? Like, where are these motherfuckers coming from? They won't stop spawning. Look at that. What? They do. That's so stupid. They won't stop spawning. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking die. Wow. Just wow. I'm not amused. Oh my god. The upgraded throw is worse because you have to wait for him to throw it. This sucks. If you upgrade Patrick's throw, it gets worse because it takes longer for him to fucking throw it. Oh my god. Why is this so much worse than I remember it being? The other Dennis fight isn't even this bad. God damn it. Why isn't it respawning? I hate it when I'm fighting somebody and they start jumping around from platform to platform and I can't hit them with my watermelons. Okay, that's... I hate it when games do this. When you kill the mooks and then they just spawn more endlessly. I can't. This is stupid. Why won't he stop? God damn it! This sucks! What the fuck is this? Why is this so much worse than I remember it being? God damn. The radius nut is so stupid. There, Jesus Christ. That was the part in the movie where Patrick was fighting Dennis with watermelons, and then a boot came down from the sky and killed Dennis.
Finally, I got you right where I want you.
That's a big boot!
Don't worry, this'll only hurt a lot! I love this job!
Bigger boot!
Wait, Pat! This bigger boot saved our lives!
Yay! Thank you, stranger!
It's the Cyclops! Run!
And so, SpongeBob and Patrick escaped the clutches of the mad, murderous Dennis, only to be captured by the even more hideous Cyclops, and then they passed out, awakening in a dreamy, goofy goober wonderland where...
Another driving mission, goddamn.
Hey, it's the Goofy Goober! Patrick, there's the Goofy Goober himself!
Oh boy!
As I was saying, SpongeBob and Patrick continued on, allowing nothing to distract them.
Goofy, goofy, goober, goober, yeah!
It's just a dream. Don't waste your time. Go ahead.
Of course they are. That's what licensed games were on the GBA and GameCube. They just like retold the story. This game has way more driving missions than I remember.
Way out of Gooberland, the Sea Bottom's nuttiest place.
Oh god, it's this music again.
Guys, Goofy Goober knows the way out of the amusement park. Follow Goofy Goober and don't lose him.
Don't worry, Minnie.
Oh, this one
There
sucks.
is no chance of him getting away from us.
Yeah, we won't let him out of our sight.
If he gets too far away from you, you'll have to start again.
There he is, floating above the road, not even touching it. There he is, God himself. He's walking on air.
You're losing it, SpongeBob!
I don't know how far away he's allowed to get before you lose. This part sucks. There we go.
Ice cream.
Don't get hit by the ice creams.
Stay with me, SpongeBob!
I noticed I was watching the archive for the last stream, and I came in a little quiet sometimes, so let me know if I'm too quiet at points. What sucks is this level has shortcuts, it's just, you can't use them because you have to follow Goofy Goober the entire time. What's your guys' favorite episode of SpongeBob? If you have one. I saw the secret there, don't worry. We'll get it later. When I don't have to follow Goofy Goober. Shirts. There we go, we caught up. More or less. I know this is like the standard answer, but I like Band Geeks.
Ice cream makes me dizzy.
I want to get hearts, but I can't. I have 1 health right now. I could die at any time. Here we go. It's too bad you can't upgrade your, like, your patio wagon's health. You can only upgrade the boys. Sponge Boy and Pat. Sponge and Star. I don't know if I have a favorite episode of SpongeBob. When I was younger, I would just watch them constantly. And it wasn't until later that I realized like how funny some of the episodes were. Last lap. This part sucks. A lot. That's bullshit. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose here. Fuck you, Goofy Cooper, you can't get rid of me. Lost a bet. Oh yeah, I like that one too. That was like one of the slightly later ones. And he lost SpongeBob. That was a good one. I remember liking the Wumbo episode. I don't know how you're supposed to do this correctly. Without losing him. Wait, did he just go backwards? We're back here now. Do I have to go all the way around again? Oh no, this is the end, okay. Thank God. Where Squidward is homeless.
Well done,
That sounds
Patrick
vaguely
and
familiar.
She said my name first.
Alright, can I pause the game here? So yeah, after that we have another
When
like
SpongeBob
writing
and
mission.
Patrick awaken from their sweet dreams of ice cream sundaes and dancing peanuts, they discover that they have become prisoners of the Cyclops. For you see, gentle viewers, our heroes had at long last made it to Shell City and had discovered its awful secret. Shell City was nothing more than a souvenir shop. Those who were captured were dried up and turned into smelly knickknacks. And that
Knickknacks.
is precisely what was happening to our two friends. The situation seemed to be completely and
This was
utterly
sad right here.
hopeless. But they were saved by the tear of the Goofy Goober, as well as a conveniently placed sprinkler system. King Neptune's crown lay nearby, but our heroes still needed to escape the treacherous depths of Shell City and get past their most dangerous adversary, the Cyclops.
This level is crazy. Google eyes and smelly knickknacks. Shouldn't it be googly eyes? With a Y?
This is Shell City? What a horrible place! But don't worry, there must be a way out. Good job getting the crown.
Are you kidding? That was easy.
Yeah, we are the manliest of men.
Then what about the hopelessness?
Hopelessness?
The weeping?
Lady, you must have been watching over someone else.
Never mind. There's no time to waste. Find a way out of here, get past the Cyclops, and back to
I've had to go to the
country.
bathroom since the beginning of the Gooby Goober mission. Okay, thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna go do that. The worst episode, probably the one where Squidward like stubs his toe and it like has that weird like gross out zoom in of his toe, like his toenail ripping off is fucking disgusting. Who the hell signed off on that? I'm gonna go deal with my laundry and use the restroom, so it'll probably be less than 5 minutes. Hopefully.
I don't know what to say about that. Hoi. Hoi. I don't know. Arg. Woo. Strange. It's too quiet. Like just before the great chum famine of 58. Mr. Squidward! Ah, woo-hoo-hoo!
If anyone knows what this screen does, please tell me.
You're a mystery, SpongeBob.
I forget. It's a good thing SpongeBob wrote this stuff down. I prefer cotton, thank you.
That's my favorite line ever.
me now.
Oh, you think you're clever, do ya?
Oh boy, oh boy, stuff! My mom always said, if you can't say anything nice about someone, don't blow your nose into your hand.
Okay, I don't know how long that was. So much time me.
Stuff here?
Okay. So this level, you have to turn faucets. And this one's actually not super linear, because there's a bunch of points where you can just jump off the hose and like get onto a different path. Also, this one is by far the hardest one, because you can just fall off at any time. Third episode is when Squidward gets stuck in the freezer and ends up in the future. Future.
Oh, get some! Look, it's what's his face!
I think I want to stay on this path. Yeah, this is like a weird, like open, like non-linear sliding level. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Okay, cool. If you think about it, a lot of thought probably went into this level just because they had to make sure you don't like hop onto a path and then go the wrong way, like on that path.
Must have been something he ate.
So long.
What's down there? Now we're back here. We're already here.
Back at ya.
There's Patrick.
Look, it's what's his
All
face!
faucets turned. Wait, is that easy? Can we leave now?
Must have been something he
We're
ate.
done already? I like how we're surfing in the ground.
Sayonara.
Shouldn't there be like a new path up here? Oh, over here. And this is the final stretch. May I take your hat, sir? I remember when they first showed that episode, I was like, I want to say disturbed, but yeah, basically disturbed when they showed like, I forget who it was. It was Patrick. I forget who it was. It was Patrick and Mr. Krabs maybe that were like tied up in the closet, and they were like gagged. Younger me didn't like that. Otherwise, though, I remember liking that episode. What the fuck was that? No, this is Patrick. The hash pinging slasher. I remember why this level's so crazy now. You go around on the hoses, then on the wires.
This place has something.
That, my friend, is how we do things in Bikini Bottom. Now I know how my ancestors felt.
Okay, don't fall off. How did he get his hand up there? There was an aquarium right beneath that. That doesn't make any sense. This SpongeBob game is lacking in realism, frankly. Oh! Wait, can I land on this now? No. Crabs drove Plankton to Suez. Oh, you know what? That does sound vaguely familiar. That's like a newer-ish one, right? That sounds vaguely familiar. I haven't kept up with like the newer episodes, but I do remember that one. Season 6? Oh, okay, so it wasn't even that late. I know Season 5 is supposedly where like it got the worst, apparently. Maybe Season 6 was when it started to pick up a little bit, I don't know. I really don't know like which episodes took place in which season. Hope I'm doing this correctly. I think we're going the right way. Probably. Camera. What? We were already here. I'm lost now.
Well, that was different.
Right against that blue wire somehow. I want to know what these wires say. Try this. The boxes and weights are supposed to signal to you that you haven't been there before, I'm pretty sure. So maybe that's what we have to do. I should have dropped onto the blue there. Probably still do it, but...
Now I know how my ancestors felt.
Okay, here we go. It loops back around, it looks like. Where do I jump off? Oh, not here. I'll scooch in a little bit so you can hear me better. Here we go. Thanks, camera. Very cool. So now we're free to go to the end, but I don't remember how to get there. Let's see what chat's saying. 5 first half. Rest on it was good. Interesting. Oh, 5 through the first half of 9. Okay, I see. And Plankton stabs the same device he used on SpongeBob's brain to control him and Sandy's fur. That also sounds vaguely familiar. I have a question. Do you guys, this is kind of like an abstract question, but do you guys think that SpongeBob is like a more iconic, recognizable character than like Mickey Mouse at this point? Like where would you like rank him among like the other cartoons? Because the show's been ongoing for so long. And everybody likes SpongeBob. This should be it here. This is kind of cool. 2 lamps. 3 lamps. I want that chest right now, though. There we go. Mickey who? It's working. I can't believe it. He finally appears in Kingdom Hearts. No, dude, he'll be in Smash Bros. The SpongeBob world. the SpongeBob world in Kingdom Hearts. Mickey, Homer. I don't know, I guess Homer is probably more recognizable, right? My Smash tier list. How about Peter Griffin? Can you imagine like one day, like 2052, there's gonna be like top 10 most iconic cartoon characters of all time. Like, how are you gonna feel when Peter Griffin is up there, or Stewie Griffin?
You left a trail of debris in your wake, but you did make it, so here's your reward.
I think after this is another boss battle. Like, once they get like halfway through the movie, like they accelerate to the end. That's what it feels like. I'll be dead by then? What? Nah, you'll be here. 2052? Come on.
Staring out at the vastness of the ocean.
How are we gonna get back to Bikini Bottom?
I can take you there.
Who are you?
I'm not a lifeguard.
His
but
mouth.
I'll play one on TV.
So, where's your boat?
Boat?
I love this artwork of David Hasselhoff. I wonder who they commissioned to make it. It looks so good. The most edgy anime is Mega Tsundere? Question mark. The thinking emoji. Look at his fucking back hair.
Bigger boot? But how?
Did you miss me?
So now we need to fight Dennis. I think it can reflect these, actually. You can, yeah.
Lightning! I saw lightning! Time to close the pool.
I like how David Hasselhoff makes comments all throughout this. You have to admit, this is pretty exciting for like a licensed game. Penultimate battle. So if you upgrade your bowling ball, the spark that comes off of it will also hurt him. So that helps. There we go. You're just gonna keep jumping back and forth between the two ass cheeks.
They don't pee in the sea.
You know what I should do, actually? I have 2 upgrades left over. Let's upgrade SpongeBob's health. Are there bubbles coming off of David Hasselhoff? You mean like his feet? Well, that's because he's kicking so hard. You just can't see it because it's so fast. It's like in Dragon Ball. It's moving so quickly you can't see. Actually, that's not true. In the movie, he just like... He didn't even paddle or anything. He just like went. He just like surfed on the surface of the water. He's the ultimate life form. I will not die in this battle. I want that health. I want a boundary break episode on this level. I want to see what David Hasselhoff's head looks like. His face. There we go. They cut out the part where SpongeBob shouts, "Get fucked!" I really like that part of the movie.
Yay, Patrick! We did it!
Hooray for SpongeBob and Patrick!
Now, where were we?
Wait, Dennis! Look out behind you!
That's it! I'm through messing around! See you later, fools!
Go back and pause the stream on that picture of Dennis about to get hit, and you can see like little bits of green outside his outline. Like whoever was editing that image like just went into paint.net and like
There is now
erase over the outlines.
Planktopolis, a city
and
as
miss some
dark
stuff.
and twisted as the heart of its teeny tiny ruler. All of Bikini Bottom's familiar faces are now covered by unfashionable mind-controlling buckets. And perhaps most horrible of all, King Neptune is at the Krusty Krab too, preparing to fry Mr. Krabs. Bikini Bottom's only hope rests with
Wait.
a small yellow sponge and a pink sea star. Can they survive the dangers of Planktopolis? Ooh, let us hope so.
I'm pretty sure we have like a normal level before we have more driving. Yeah, we do. That's good at least. I really like the normal levels where you play as SpongeBob and Patrick. It's too bad there aren't that many. There's only like 6. It's actually really disappointing.
Plankton's bucket heads are being controlled by those statues. If we destroy them, we can break his control over them. SpongeBob, you've got enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to teach you a new ability.
That's actually a good question.
You have a special power that you can use. Yes, you have the power of music.
We got the Rockstar ability.
257.5 watts of ear-splitting metal!
Launch a sonic wave from your guitar.
Power up.
You can steer the sonic wave right to where you want it to hit.
We did it, Mindy!
Yeah, but you would think it would still be in character for Plankton to go and get it anyway.
Oh, SpongeBob, I knew you could do it. But my father is already at the Krusty Krab 2 on the other side of Planktopolis.
Oh no! There are bucket heads everywhere! How will we get through?
I found out that Plankton is controlling the bucket heads using those giant statues. If we destroy them, we can break his control.
Let's get it on.
So here's our new ability.
110
Wait,
decibels
here we
of
go.
sonic goodness.
So you send out this sonic wave, and you can actually control where it goes. And you can hit people with it. Like this button. And you can see a timer for it on the bottom right. It's actually pretty cool. I like it.
Look at this place.
Why did that teleport me? It teleported me down here. What? Why did it bring me down here?
Fan type stuff.
Well, anyway, what I want to do is I actually want to upgrade that immediately. Because I think it lasts longer this way.
Metal forged by the power of rock.
So it looks like it said press R to home in on the current target. Let's see. Oh, so you can like end it early. It's interesting. I guess I'll just upgrade this. May as well. Create the beetle first. Here's our new upgraded bash. I don't have anything I can use it on right now. But that's what it looks like. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go back and do all of the missions that require the guitar. There's actually several of them. These missions are interesting. Very interesting. I remember these being the hardest, by far. It'll be interesting to see like how hard they still are for me. This is only the first one too, so it won't be that bad. Wow, mood. Fly the sonic wave through all the rings. The sonic wave will be launched automatically when the challenge begins. It's just like Superman 64. Hooray, more rings. And your timer refreshes every time you go through a ring, I think. It's kind of cool because, like, you realize these missions you went through with... What in the fuck are these controls? These levels you went through with Spongebob and Patrick, like, they have these holes in all the walls and ceilings so that you can do these missions later. It's kind of neat. Gives you a good little overview of the level. Like that one right there. Also, it's inverted controls, in case that wasn't obvious. It probably isn't. It's not. Excellent. Actually, it's only inverted in the y-axis. So that was the first one. You kind of have to do these a couple times, usually, to kind of get a sense for where the rings show up. Wasn't so bad. So like I said, I'm pretty sure there are 50 tokens in the game, and we have 44 right now, so we're getting close. I still don't know what this is. Sonic Wave Guitar Challenge. I think there's only 3 of these, and we just did the first one. I gotta go switch up to SpongeBob. 89%. See, I think the way it... they gave SpongeBob this running animation for this one level, which is interesting because when you play this level, you don't play as SpongeBob, it's just Patrick. So they made this all new running animation for this one level, even though you don't ever see it. It's interesting. Oh, what the... This is the Thug Tug, in case you weren't here when we went through here initially. Every level is like vaguely based off of an area from the movie, or like a scene from the movie, except for like the dump. That was, they made that up for the game, because they needed more levels, I imagine. They probably, I think they could have made another level in the, in Shell City. But instead they wanted to make that sliding mission. Oh, what the fuck? See, that's why you need... that's why you need to do these several times. You lose. There's actually a chance we could complete this today. I was gonna say it would take one more stream. It probably will. It'll probably be like Cars, where like we're basically done after the 3rd stream, but then the 4th stream is like looking for the collectibles that I still need. I like how the rings go red. It's like, oh no, you better go through here quickly, but you can't control your speed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh god. Some of these ring placements are really a dick move. There we go. Could it be the 2nd try? 2nd try, boys? What? Stop looking red. I can't even... I can't miss them even if I tried. At this point, we're just going through the level. There we go, that wasn't so bad. So far, each one has taken 2 tries. The last one is going to take more than that, for sure. I remember the last one being bullshit. There's at least one point where it's like, you have to make a 90-degree turn, and it doesn't signal that to you at all. Chris O'Neill from Oni Plays voiced Plankton. That's not actually true. That's fake news. I do like the voice clip of him doing Plankton's voice, and he says Obamacare doesn't work. That's pretty good. Last summer, like not this year's summer, but the summer before that one, I watched way too much Oni Plays. Because I had nothing else to do. This is gonna suck. I was saying earlier, this is the level they made up for this game. Fuck. we got the weight though, so it's okay. We got the XP. Stupid. The rings are moving. I don't know if you can tell. They're moving. I don't know. Are they? It seems like some of them are moving. Could be wrong. Oh, what the fuck? That ring picked me out. Oh! There's a hole there in the wall. Great. It's so long, too. Yeah, I saw that they're finishing Kingdom Hearts 2 now. It's cool. I've been watching it. I've probably mentioned this before, but like, I've seen so many Let's Plays of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Not because I like the game, but it's because, like, the Let's Players that I watch always end up doing those games. And, like, at this point, Kingdom Hearts 1 in its entirety is, like, a giant acid trip for me. Like, the entire game just blends together. I don't know how to describe it. I've played the game almost to completion once, but then I've seen it, like, 7 times. Are we done yet? Make it end, please. Oddly, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy, when like you go back to the old galaxies and there's new like gimmick challenges for you. It's like the purple coin missions. No! That's bullshit. Yes, I do remember that. I wish they would keep doing it because it's funny. This is so long. You see what I mean though? Like last time I lost because like the ring just showed up somewhere where like I wasn't even going in that direction before, so I was screwed. Oh fuck. What happens now? I forget. Okay, okay, right here. It's coming soon, I remember it. I'm trying to be ready right here. Oh! This is so bullshit. I have no idea where the next ring's gonna appear. Oh, that's fucking stupid. You see that shit? I knew this one was bullshit. And you know, when I was younger, I probably spent like literally hours trying to do this. I want to see what this looks like from far away. Like, what does our... Like, what do we look like right now? What does the camera look like? I want to see this little, like, camera character fly through rings from far away. I think it'll look funny. I gotta pay more attention. I'm losing focus. This is the part that sucks. Where's the next one now? Here it is. Oh! Please just end. No! Please just end. Oh, that's so bullshit. Where's... No! It's so long, too. It's trial and error bullshit in this challenge that takes like 4 or 5 full minutes each time. That's what it feels like anyway. For all I know, it could just be like a minute. I hope you guys are finding this just fascinating. I don't want to talk during this because I don't want to die like early on and waste time. For all I know, you could find this like mesmerizing. I just noticed there's like a giant car there. Oh. Okay. This is the part. I'm not awake right now. I'm not engaged enough to do this. See that? My ASMR, so this is perfect. Me complaining about this. I mean, do we really need to remake every Mario and Luigi game? I wish they wouldn't release 2 remakes in a row. That's what they did basically with Superstar Saga and Inside Story. I am not in the mood to do this right now. Maybe they thought that like it was time to put like the actual Mario and Luigi series on break because people were getting like tired of them for some reason. I don't know. They were coming out about like 4 years apart, which seemed pretty good. That seemed to work pretty well. So they thought, alright, well for the next couple of years we can just make remakes using our engine. The Dream Team engine and Paper Jam engine. They've made 4 games with that engine now, I'm pretty sure. Okay, here it comes. The bullshit. I gotta be ready. First is the golf club. Right here. Then it's like the ring just goes into the platform and it's bullshit. Right here. Okay, I forget what happens next. Whatever it is, it's BS. I already hate it. Okay, here we go. Oh, they faked me out. I'm so scared. Oh no! Oh! Fuck you! God damn it! Ah. It takes like 2 minutes to do a whole attempt, but it's like you have to stay laser focused the entire time. You can't like slip a little bit because you can't slow down. It's the same speed the entire time. Give me a minute. You know, I'm curious. I'm not looking up a walkthrough, but I want to look at the YouTube comments for this. Spongebob. The movie game. What's this level even called? Like, you know, we'll just look up guitar or Sonic Wave. Sonic Wave Challenge 3, uploaded 6 years ago. It has 5,000 views. Actually, there's a couple of them. Alright, let's see. This person unlocked an extra that just makes him a sponge. Interesting. Okay, a top comment with 5 upvotes. Lol, I'm doing this in 2018. Second top comment. I've tried this over 9,000 times and I still can't win. That comment was posted 4 years ago. Another comment says, Por favor, me puede decirme como si... Oh, I don't think that's English. Darn it. Check out the other ones. This one's titled, Let's Play the SpongeBob SquarePants Movie. And then in parentheses, video game. That one has no comments. It has 8,000 views and only 2 comments. Alright. Might be time to move on, I don't know. You know what, there's probably more on Game Facts. I might try that later. I want to see people complaining about it, basically. To affirm my belief this is BS. That's what I do whenever, like, in a game and I get stuck on something for more than like an hour. Like, I don't look up a walkthrough, I just want to find other people complaining about it. That's what I did for one of the spirits in Ultimate. I think it was the 18 volt and 9 volt level. That was the worst one so far. So I will try very hard not to spoil it. I'll make it a point not to spoil it, but in World of Light, something happens. That's all I'll say. And after that point, I decided, okay, I'm gonna switch it back to normal mode. from hard mode, because I played like the entire first part of the game with hard mode. And it sucked. So I switched to normal mode and I've been enjoying it a lot more. But I did like all of the really hard spirit missions with hard mode on. Like the ones that everybody's like saying are impossible, like Gino and Jeff. I'm not bragging, but I am bragging. I cheesed a couple of them with DK using cargo throws, because that's just immensely satisfying. It's also the best way to do it. In some cases. Alright, here we go. We turn left, left, into the platform. Oh! Okay. I forget what happens now, it's been so long. It's been 3,000 years. Okay, we're back out here. Oh fuck. I remember it goes around the TV back here, right? Okay. Oh, we're there. Ah. There. Let's actually count how many tokens we have left in the game. Because right now we have 46. So there's definitely more than 46. Or more than 50, sorry. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Wow, we're missing 22. We only have like a third, or like 2/3 of them. Okay, well, we have a couple options now. We could go look for chests, like in this level, where I only have 2 of the 4. This one I only have 2 of 5. 1 of 3 in this one. We could go look for chests. We could do Sunday driving and Google Eyes and do like the extra missions there. Or we could just move on. I don't know what I'll do. This is like the last like actual level in the game, because after this it's the driving mission and then it's the final boss. So I feel like we should save this for later. We should savor this. So let's go back and do more driving bullshit. Even though I don't want to. It wasn't until this playthrough that I realized that there's more driving bullshit levels than there are actual, like, Spongebob and Patrick levels.
Looking for another challenge, eh?
That's right. Real men like a challenge.
And cookies.
I'll give you a limited amount of time to get around the track 3 times. Beat the
So much destruction.
Remember when they were hyping up the lost episode of SpongeBob? And they tricked us into thinking that it'd be like a really big deal? And it just turned out to be like a normal episode? That was really weird. I want to know like the story behind that. Maybe that was like at the peak of SpongeBob's popularity and they wanted to like capitalize on it as much as possible. That's the only thing I can think of. It's a pretty good shortcut. There's a chest over here. We have plenty of time to get it, so there. that wasn't that bad. Second lap. What's this way? Oh, it's the same thing. All right, it's just slower. All right, great. This might be like a detour. It might not even be a shortcut. A new extra. That's 3 for this level. That might be it. I remember when, like shortly after I got my GBA, when I was like 5, maybe even 4, I don't remember. My parents got me like the Spongebob episode game, where it's just like 4 episodes of Spongebob loaded onto a Game Boy Advance cartridge. It's really weird. And like the episodes all looked really bad because it was on a Game Boy Advance. I remember one of the episodes was it was one where Plankton controls SpongeBob by going into his brain. This was like really early on in SpongeBob's running too, so it was like all the old episodes. It just reminded me of what? Oh, did you see that dodge? It was so good and clean. Masterful. This shortcut's really good. I don't know why you wouldn't take it every time. For video now? What's that? I'll read your message in a second since we're almost done. As I hope we're almost done. We only have like 30 seconds left. Yeah, this is the end. I had one of those and a disc with a few episodes of SpongeBob on it.
Here's your reward.
I knew there were Game Boy cartridges, I didn't know about discs. Oh, what in the hell? That's so weird. That thing is tiny, right? That thing is puny. Is it to like hold over kids that are like in the car? So I can squint and watch SpongeBob episodes on this tiny little thing? That screen is smaller than like a smartwatch screen, right? It has to be.
Would you like another challenge?
We'd love to take your challenge.
And go
As you
It's rings. Well, considering I was a kid, yeah, probably that was the market, I assume. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Oh, that's actually not so bad. If it's the size of a GBA screen, it has better resolution. But I mean, like, was that before like portable DVD players, or was that like a cheaper alternative? Did you have to buy cartridges for it? I have so many questions.
That's just what we needed.
It was disc-based? I can't remember anything about it. Oh, interesting. Were they like tiny little like PSP discs? I would imagine so. What stores would stock Video Now discs? I wonder. What was it called? I already forgot what it was called. Fuck. Radio Shack, there we go. I bet Radio Shack had those. Probably not, actually. I don't think they had, like, games or DVDs. Second lap. See, if we screw this one up, that'd be a real drag. This is a weird thought, but I never got around to playing the Mario Kart 8 DLC. But I only owned the Wii U version, so I'd be buying the Wii U DLC. And then playing online with like the couple of depressed people who play Mario Kart 8 online on Wii U and not Switch. So I mean, at that point I may as well just buy the Switch version. But they have to redo everything. It's a bad situation. I was reminded because of this dank racing game I'm playing right now. So the Video Now is, did they have like episodes of like, I don't even know what would be on there. Oh, fuck you! God damn it. It's a waste of like 5 minutes. Oh my lord. Did they have episodes of like Ned's Declassified, or was that too late? Zoe 101? I'm curious. Or maybe it was just cartoons. Spongebob 1, okay. I probably had like really old stuff, like Rocko's Modern Life. Old for like relative to my like time frame. But not the previous or 4. There were advertisements for more discs on the disc. That's interesting. It's kind of like DVDs. This is the most brain dead shit. This is like nothing compared to the Sonic Wave missions. Yet I still found a way to screw it up. Feels bad, man. Shirts. Can somebody please take me to the shirt store?
Ice cream makes me dizzy.
We're getting to the point where I lost last time, thankfully. I have this scratch on my nose, but I don't want to like stop playing. Okay, here we go. Make sure we get this one. Please give me this health. Oh, fuck you! Oh my god. Man. Fuck that. What the hell? They just hit me 3 times in a row. I can't believe they don't let you upgrade your car's health. They let you upgrade everything else. Oh my god. I hate this a lot. It sucks too, because this isn't even the last like ring mission. There's still 2 more after this. On different levels. What a hoot. These fucking gumballs are heat-seeking. Oh my god. I can't fucking deal, dude.
Save the money first.
Check out the extras. Disco Patrick.
Waste your valuable time. Later.
Lots of toys to play with.
Ever heard of Top You're Mr. Squidward! Mr. Squidward! Mister! You gotta earn your extras in life, son. You gotta earn your extras in life, me boy.
I hate everything. Mr. Squidward. How do you feel about the theory that Squidward is the actual protagonist of SpongeBob? I hate this so much. Maybe the real protagonist is Plankton, who is really just a victim of greed and capitalism. I swear to God.
So much destruction.
These fucking gumballs. They'll find you.
The paddy wagon is
I almost died right there. Okay, I had an itch in my face. I had to deal with that. It was urgent. I wish you could upgrade the controls on the paddy wagon. That would be excellent. If they ever make a sequel to this game, they should do that. Make sure I don't get hit there. You know what this will be like? This will be like the episode of SpongeBob where SpongeBob goes to boating school, but Mrs. Puff is replaced with like a drill sergeant, and he memorizes every inch of the track. Hi Trimu. Welcome back. You missed nothing. We've been doing this stupid mission for like 15 minutes. It doesn't sound like that long, but in SpongeBob time, that's like an eternity.
Ice cream makes me dizzy.
Yeah, more hoops. It's the most mind-numbing shit. And then randomly they'll just throw like a dozen gumballs at you. They're all heat-seeking, they're all coming at you. And there's nothing you can do because this controls like gas. Here it is. Gumball Hell. That one just appeared from nowhere. We made it through. This is new territory, I think. I'm trying to go slow so I hit more walls.
You sure you know how to drive?
Ice cream makes me dizzy.
We're doing it. There's one section up here that's gonna suck though. They're gonna have us go through the stupid water slide again. And it's not gonna be fun at all. Because if we miss one ring, we're done. Because like you can't really like back up in there. I just don't think so. It's too slippery. There it is. Silence from the crowd, please. Oh my god, this is so bad. The controller is not in my hands right now. It's in God's hands. I can't do anything. Oh my god, okay, let me out. It's in Neptune's hands now. Let me out. Ugh. Take a day to chill out and stream every SpongeBob Christmas special.
Did it. Here's
There aren't that many. Isn't there just like one? Thank you for hosting, Trumu.
This is a manly challenge.
Fuck that. Okay, so we're gonna save this for later.
Can you hear me now?
Ice cream monster grandma. Yep. It takes like 2 seconds to do this, so. There are 4 bosses in the game. Dennis is 2 of them, and this is the first one. You play as Pat. At least 3. Weird. I wonder who decides like how often they make Christmas specials. Remember that time the game froze again? God damn it. It isn't really freezing, it's more like it's just stalling. The GameCube can't handle this much SpongeBob. gonna try waiting it out. I said I would check game facts and see like what the vibe is in this game. Game facts. SpongeBob. Movie. Game. Sonic. Wave. So apparently you need 40 Goofy Goober tokens to get the guitar ability. We were kind of collecting them anyway, so. Help with SpongeBob the SquarePants movie game. Oh, he's on the final boss. Alright. Let's reset. The sound of the GameCube coming to life.
A
70% done. We've only gained 18% completion this stream. It's been 2 hours. God damn it.
This is a manly challenge.
I don't care. Alright. I said I would show the boss, so let's do that. That's 2 times the game stalled on us. I'm surprised. It didn't happen that often when I was younger.
Patrick, we've got to start acting like men.
SpongeBob.
I'll be right back.
SpongeBob, wait! Make mine chocolate.
I'll have 2 chocolate banana splits with sprinkled fairy stars and goober beans. With extra sauce, please. You can let go now. I said let go, please. What kind of old lady are you?
I'll save you, SpongeBob!
I was curious if that would. I was curious if that would work. It didn't.
I'll save you, little buddy!
I don't think you like that. Keep doing it.
This fucking cutscene, though. I know, right? It's revolutionary. Hit her before she even came up. When is this guy gonna be in Smash Bros, though? This iconic red monster dude. With the grandma tongue.
This hurts you more than it hurts me!
Patrick, step on it!
Come on, kitties. Have some ice cream.
Jump for it, Patrick!
And so, the hideous creature was vanquished by an even more hideous creature coming from the deep ocean trench.
Well,
This
we
cutscene's kind of
lost.
long, so I'm gonna skip it. And it doesn't have a main menu to send you back to, so it just goes to the next level. So I have to let this load and then leave.
Get down the slide.
That's right.
My mom always
It's a
said
dark movie.
you can't say anything nice about
Okay, well we did those two. Let's get this one over with. I guess it's not driving, so it's not as bad. I think there could have been a level
Wanna
inside here where you
slide
play as
down there
SpongeBob or
again?
Patrick.
We already made it out. Why would we want to do that?
I'll reward you.
Then duty calls.
Excellent. Slide through there faster than the allotted time, and I'll reward you.
I don't know what I have to do. I guess it's different now because now all the obstacles are like taken care of. So we only have 2.5 minutes. Are we faster now? It feels like it. Feels like we're somehow faster. Patrick's model is great. I agree. He's very smooth looking, very pointy. He looks just like Patrick. This does lead on to the next part of the level, right? Oh, okay, that was close. That was right. That was all right.
Oh, I wish this place had something.
Now, how do we progress from here? Probably jump off here. Jump onto this. Maybe. Probably not. There's a secret there. We'll get that later. I have no idea. It's this way, actually. I guessed, and I was correct. That was a very lucky guess. And we're done. I don't know how I did that when I was younger. I probably didn't. There was an edit of Scooby-Doo of Daphne at Fred's house.
Here's your reward.
Or anime traps? Oh dear. That's my headcanon, that Fred is into anime traps. I was watching the H3 podcast, and they showed like a map of which types of porn were most popular in each
Are
country.
you up for another challenge?
And I think hentai is winning.
I think we've jumped through enough hoops.
I know that's only like
in the
tangentially
plan.
related to what we're talking about, but I thought it was interesting.
Then how?
All right.
Hentai is like the most popular in like all of Asia and also Russia. It's a fascinating development in world relations.
How was that?
I don't like moving rings. I don't agree with moving rings.
Sayonara.
Number 2 is SpongeBob 34. No, I doubt it. Maybe in America. Maybe if they broke it down by like by province. I bet there's a province somewhere, maybe in Canada or Russia, where there's just one person who really loves SpongeBob 34 and they like screwed up the data because they like it so much. That was close.
Different.
If we can do this first try, that would be a nice way of offsetting the time we spent on the other one. I'm sorry, Flynn. I'm clutching. I can't read that right now. I'm going too hard. Or is this the end already? No way. They're gonna have me like jump off into a pit or something before I can end it. It's too good to be true. Wow. I'll take it. Spongefucker 47 was an outlier and should not have been counted.
You've earned.
You should be looking at the median. I don't know what that would mean in terms of like porn searches. I don't think that really applies there.
Come to prove you're a manly man?
If not, we're gonna get sand kicked in our face at the beach.
Towels shoved in our mouths. Yeah.
Well, don't worry. If you beat the manly time down the slide, you'll be the manliest man on the beach. Except for me.
Oh dear. Okay, so here's the plan. Each of these driving levels and sliding levels have like a final challenge, which is just another time mission. I'm saving all this for later, because if we just do them now, it'll be too repetitive. So otherwise, if we want to actually progress the game, we'd go here. But I want to keep saving that. So I think I'm actually going to go all the way back to this level and try to find what this is, because I still don't know. So we're going to start from the beginning, unfortunately. SpongeBob anime pillow, you know that exists. Okay, let's look for it. There's a gas station. So the way the new bash works is that you press Y to use it, obviously, but then your fist stays inside of them until you press Y again. Which seems cool, but it's actually useless, because why would you ever wait to use it? I guess it's nice in situations like that, because you get, like, a blast radius. But yeah, I like these levels. They're way better than the driving ones. SpongeBob Incineroar DK? DK is definitely the most wholesome. I would marry him. I think DK would take care of me. I would kill Incineroar. I mean, SpongeBob has a lot of holes, so I mean, we could probably make something work. I think that's definitely the optimal answer. So we're looking for more secrets. It was the third one in the mission. It was after this one. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. So I should look for things after that. We might need Patrick for it. It's possible. Also, I'm looking for a chest, looks like, because we're missing one. I'm pretty sure we got this one down here. I can check with my ball. If you name 3 characters, okay. Yeah, I gotta think about that. I wanna see if I can follow the same format you did, where it's like one Smash character or a Pokemon. Yeah, give me a minute on that one.
Boing.
Alright. I'll give you Sandy Cheeks. Wanda. From Fairly Odd Parents, obviously. And... And SpongeBob's mom. There you go. I couldn't think of another one, so I defaulted it to SpongeBob's mom. So the bouncy challenge is over there, I think. Actually, no, that's not true. Bouncy, bouncy. Bungee challenge. Wait, so these aren't in any particular order. Damn it. Alright, well. Did I do that one? Bouncy, bouncy. Floating, bungee, SpongeBob. SpongeBall challenge. So we did do it. Weird. We did that one. We did that one, because that's the bungee challenge over there.
Don't spin, or is it just me? Super fun! These just ooze macho.
That didn't sound right. We broke it. So SpongeBob can be my son. There we go. Well done. What does this do? So we did this one too. We did all these. I gotta move on from here. Looking for the secret chests is gonna be interesting. Because I honestly have no clue. I know where some of them are, but those are the ones that we got. Wait, what side over there? Oh, that's the block challenge, which we also did, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Damn it. This is already like the end of the level. I'm surprised. This level isn't that long. This animation of like SpongeBob flying up with his fist is like oddly satisfying. I don't know why. It has like a weird amount of polish on it. Alright, so we can switch to Patrick here, which usually means that we can use him for something. I don't know what. Yeah, this is the end right here. I like how for the video game they came up with like extra objectives to do, like break down Plankton's propaganda towers or break Plankton's TVs, but it doesn't actually do anything, because if it did, then that would like defeat the purpose of the movie. SpongeBob or Mario spin jump? I don't know, that's actually a close one. I mean, clearly they stole it from SpongeBob. It was clearly inspired by it. Also, I'm an idiot. That's the challenge right there. Or is it? Patrick gets steamed. Task is now open to play. Oh, okay, that isn't so bad. I don't know if I've ever done this. I probably have. I'm pretty sure I've 100%ed this like once before. I'm not sure though, because this does seem foreign to me. Look at Patrick's mouth. Wait. I never noticed that. Does he always do that? That's crazy. These jumps are actually really hard. They're like really close. Oh no. Okay, I don't know how I can get hit there. That's interesting. We did that without getting hit. Somehow. I have a question. If you still watch Nickelodeon, what's your favorite show on there right now? We didn't touch the box? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I mean, I have no reason to go and do it, but like, it's gonna bother me. Also, I thought this team actually like pushed you if you got hit by it, but it doesn't, so... Oh. Oh, I thought that was instant death. It was more forgiving than I thought it was. I can't believe this kids game is suddenly being forgiving. Alright, truth or square. Seems like they're in every like Spongebob game that I've seen. There, the box is open now. Alright, we're leaving. We still don't have the treasure chests though. Ah, fuck. I'm pretty sure we got the one in there. They have different idle animations for every level. It's impressive and also weird. Guess no other good show comes on? I see. For a while they had Korra. For a very short while they had Korra. Alright, well, let's look for the treasure chest here. I think for the rest of the stream we'll just chill and look for chests. Because I'm thinking next stream will be the last one. So we'll try and wrap up some stuff like this. Oh, it's gonna force me to do the time challenge. Alright. I mean, if we do it by accident, then that's cool, but otherwise I'm just gonna look for the chest. Nick reality shows suck ass. What's his name? The guy who did Drake and Josh and iCarly. I forget. But anyway, like, all his shows are the same. Kind of. It's David Hasselhoff. I knew it. David Schwimmer. It's not David Schwimmer. Remember in 2008 when they did like the Fred crossover with iCarly? And that was like before YouTube was like a thing. It might have been even earlier than that. The guy who plays Spencer. That is not who I'm talking about. That's Jerry Trainer. Fred was a thing and didn't need to remember. Fred is really weird now. So he came out of the closet, which isn't weird by itself, but it's weird because like now he has like a vlogging channel, I think. And he doesn't do Fred videos anymore. He's like embarrassed by it now. Like I said, he's really weird now. He came out of the closet. This is not what I meant. Honestly, being gay is like optimal if you want to be a popular YouTuber. Fred, Shane Dawson. That's what we call character development. Fred is really an interesting character if you follow YouTube. Sold this channel to Nick. Oh, that's right! That does sound familiar. Because he did like the movies with them, didn't he? I watched the I Hate Everything video about the Fred movies. See, it's weird because like when I was younger, not even that much younger, when I was slightly younger, I actually remember liking the first Fred movie for what it was. Not because I found it hilarious, but because like it was just entertaining. Like if you watch them like knowing what they are, which is just like a collection of like dumb jokes and Fred being stupid, and like they're not actually awful. The third one seemed pretty bad though, even with that in mind. Come out as gay? When I mistyped, you thought, yeah, that's right, because you're horrible at typing. So I just like defaulted to thinking, alright, I'll just assume he's serious just in case. I think we got this one already. There's one down here. That hand though. Oh no, this is the end. I don't want the end. Abort. Oh, this is the wrong way. No! Oh, you can turn around! Wow, this just puts us back on the same path we were on. Shit. How do I abort? I want out. There might be one over here, actually. Oh, there it is! I got it. We're the best. Alright, we can end the level now. I don't know if we actually had to, if we actually have to finish the level. It came out today, that's right, I remember. And I just rolled with, I just rolled with it to be safe.
Less than the map.
Alright, cool, we found that. We're still missing that one. We're missing one here, and I don't even know how it's possible. Look all around. And pelvic thrust. Woo! Woo! And stop on your right foot, don't forget it. And swing it around town. Swing it around town. Then you do this. I remember like a fourth of it. Alright, we're looking for chests. That is not an entrance, I don't think. I do like the idea that, like, as they're leaving, Bikini Bottom is being converted into Planktopolis, and then by the time they get back, it's already, like, converted. Stupid. We got the one in there, I know that for sure. If I do find all the chests, then I'm pretty sure that'll be my first time ever doing that. I don't think I've ever gone that far. It'll be like in Cars when we actually got all the postcards for some reason. I bet it's somewhere in here. Like, who's gonna look around here? Why is this even here? I'm just looking all around. I like that noise. I vaguely remember playing a Spongebob game for the PC when I was super duper young. I actually found it. Wow, I'm surprised. So it looks like it saves it as soon as you get it, but I want to be sure. We'll finish the level real quick. I played a Spongebob game on PC on like my mom's old chunky TV. What game we're talking about? What I remember doing is I remember going around Mrs. Puff's like driving oval. I just remember going around that oval over and over again. And there may have been some other stuff. Whatever the theme park was? Maybe. That does sound somehow familiar. Alright, we're still missing one here somehow. That was more of a point-and-click adventure game? Interesting. I don't think that's the one I played. I don't think so. Alright, we're missing one here too. Shit. This level's long. Another Spongebob game I played. Cover up plankton in a rocket or bear. I don't even remember. I wish I knew like which video game was the first that I played, because like it happened when I was so young. I don't even remember. There's actually a decent chance that it was Sonic, which is funny. Employee of the Month PC. Okay, interesting. Was that the one you played? I think mine had like several different challenges in it, and like the driving one was just one of them. Maybe you didn't even play as SpongeBob for it, you may have played as Mrs. Puff. Top 10 anime villains. I meant to call my mom today. Shit. God, I suck. Best son, 2018. I'm such a role model. I woke up at 5 PM today. It was crazy. I forgot to set an alarm. So I just woke up at 5 PM. But even for my standards, that was crazy. Like, I actually had like a bunch of stuff I wanted to do today, and I couldn't. So I just woke up and went to Bojangles. And then I streamed. That was my day. Let's take a look. No chests. If I get through this whole level without finding the chest, I'll be both impressed and also annoyed. Find the game and see if it's any good. Sometimes I do wonder about that, like, if my weird, like, old PC games are still, like, in the garage somewhere. Or maybe my mom just sold them at some point. That classic quote. That's actually a pretty common Sean-ism. Oh shit, I meant to call blank parent before the stream. My mom at least knows that, like, I stream a lot, or sometimes I stream a lot. So at least I have, like, an excuse. That isn't actually an excuse. The CD for the game from a public library? Wow. Playing computer games at public libraries like that. I remember playing one of the Freddy Fish games at a public library, and I was, like, enamored by it. I wanted to beat it so badly. Like, every little bit of progress I made was, like, a huge deal, because I had no idea what I was doing. The face on that guy. I probably should have done that a lot faster.
Have a nice trip.
What? This room doesn't look familiar at all. What's up with this room? But I think we have to go here for progress. Yeah, okay. So there probably isn't a chest down here, but I still want to check. Actually, wait a minute, this might be the wrong room. I can't tell though. No, yeah it is. This is the disco room. I remember we did this stream. First this stream. We did this mini game 1 or 2 streams ago. This is where I spoiled Yu-Gi-Oh! GX for Flynn. I remember now. Or actually I should look for chests since that's the reason we're here. What's that red thing down there? You see that? In the corner? It's like a... Is that the thing shooting the lasers out? Interesting. I just realized, didn't we... Pause. Options. Didn't we put like a... We put a costume on Patrick and it didn't save it. Why? Why isn't that working?
Can you hear me now?
Extras. Turn off costume, but maybe I have to like reload a level to see it? I don't know. With the star and the ball, you move, and my little kid mind couldn't do it. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. I unlocked Lucina today in World of Light, and I played as her a lot. She's good. Kind of boring compared to some of the other characters, but I like playing as her. Playing World of Light on normal mode is way better because you can just switch between characters as you feel like it, and it doesn't matter because it's not particularly hard. So you can try out all the characters basically without it being like super difficult. What? What? That's the most obscure shit I've ever seen. Wait, what? I don't think there's any other secrets like that in the game, where you just have to kill a bunch of enemies in like a different room, and then the secret appears. What the hell? Wait, where is that room? It's back here. That's crazy. Wait, where is that room? Isn't that like a different part of the level? What the hell? Well, we can't go back there. It must be like even further ahead. I guess we have to get to the other side of this level first? I guess? Maybe you have to beat, like, several enemies across several different rooms in order to do that. I can't tell for sure. It's dumb either way. I'm gonna rush through this. As much as I can.
Manliness has led.
10 out of 19. That would be an interesting grading scale. Out of 19. That way you can say, like, because you know how, like, gaming websites, they'll use 7 as like a bare minimum. That's kind of like the joke. That, like, if it's playable, it'll be 7. That way you could have 10 be like the bare minimum. And then everything above 10 is, like, really good. Or, like, above average, maybe. That's the kind of grading scale I would use if I was a review tuber. I really hope, like, the thing I'm looking for is actually on the other side of this level. Got a 7? Oof, out of 19. Or do you mean like it actually got a 7 on IGN? Because I can see that. Bye. This way. I should sit more normally. Oh, fuck! I'm a fucking idiot. That was bad. Don't think too hard about what just happened. You should review games. What I thought about doing is, like, just doing long, like, rant videos where I just talk about a game after I beat it. That way I don't have to worry about, like, formatting it properly. And it'll be long, so it'll actually do well in the algorithm. That's how it works. I might do that for Smash Bros. If I actually feel like it. The thing is, I started doing that for Xenoblade 2, but then, like, I got too, like, ambitious with it. So it never happened, because I just had too much stuff I wanted to do, and it took too long. It made my day. I mean, Color Splash doesn't seem that bad. Compared to Sticker Star, it's probably very decent. It's not a very high bar. Where is this room that I'm looking for? Are they gonna make me, like, loop all the way back around? I better not. I think it's here. Here we go. That's so weird. You have to beat enemies in, like, a completely different room. Alright, well, we actually can't, that was my chair. We actually can't finish this mission. At least I don't think so. Maybe we could try it. We're toward the end anyway. I want to make sure it saves, that's all. If Super Store wasn't good, it would be the worst. Supers. You mean, oh, paper, oh yeah. Well, I don't know about that. Like I said, if it had no story at all, then yeah, maybe it would be the worst. Maybe that's not giving enough credit to, like, the gameplay, because it has decent gameplay, but I don't know. Coming through. Let's see if we can finish this mission properly. I'm assuming it won't let me. Because the monsters won't, or the enemies won't spawn properly. Oh no, they do. But once I do this, they're not going to spawn a Goofy Goober token. There. I killed them all and nothing happened. Alright, let's just leave. We can assume it auto-saved. More chests. There's none in there. We're missing 2 here. Alright, let's do it. We played Super Paper Mario on stream. We should play the first Paper Mario as well. Because we actually played Paper Mario 2 a long time ago. We played all the way up to the final boss. Because I was doing the challenge I came up with called Bravely Default, where you just don't upgrade Mario at all. Or well, you upgrade his BP, but then you only use 3 of it. So it's like you're going through the whole game with just like level 1 Mario. That was a good idea for a challenge, but then the final boss was like literally impossible, so I stopped doing it. Oh, it's actually a really good shortcut. We should do that. Once we actually do the challenge here. Oh no. I mean, if you say so. Looking for chests. What is this here? Would we be up for that? A Paper Mario stream series? I would be down for it. It's been a little while since I played that game, so. There's a chest either like in this room or like the other room that looks just like this one. Keep your eyes peeled, Mr. Squidward. Paper Mario's a good time? That is a good time. It's kind of slow though. That's my only concern. Like if no one's here and I'm playing Paper Mario, I don't know how much fun I'll be having. Am I going in circles? I definitely am. That's okay though, we're looking for chests, so it doesn't matter. We should go in circles. So far I've done a decent job at finding the chests we're missing. But this one might stump us. We're missing 2 and I haven't found either of them. I wonder if we do Paper Mario, I should do a challenge for that one too. But like you can't, I don't know, that game's hard because when you upgrade your BP like non-stop in that game, like you'll actually hit a max. You'll hit like 30 and then it will force you to upgrade other stuff, so you can't really do the Bravely Default challenge unless you like avoid enemies, and I kind of like at that point you just turn into Sticker Star, so fuck that. Yeah, I don't know what kind of challenge we could do for that game. You've played... We actually haven't finished Mario RPG. Maybe we should do that first. Fire Emblem, SPM. We played a bunch of games. We have a list down below that needs to be updated. It is outdated. Wait, I want to go in here. I like how I just jumped off. It worked out though. Okay, there's definitely one here. Definitely. Yeah, right up there. Look at that. Paper Mario bosses on it? That'd be cool. bosses in Paper Mario all have cool designs, for the most part. I mean, there's like King Goomba, but whatever. That was weird, okay.
Do you have any free?
Wait, I don't think I want to go this way. Oh dear. I found a shortcut. I wonder, would you still put like the Color Splash bosses on there? Like the Koopalings? I haven't played Color Splash, but I know you fight the Koopalings. Because you do that in every modern Mario game now. It's like they brought back the Koopalings for Mario Bros. Wii. And since then, like, we can't get rid of them. Fuck, I don't want to do that either. Oh, just one. Alright. That would also look cool. I don't know what I expected. Let's go, Patrick. Can I, like... Oh, okay, I thought for a second there I could actually salvage that. Alright, well, I need to go this way first. And I just need to, like, keep my eye out for, like, how you're supposed to get up there. Maybe you go back into that room later, and that's how you do it. Down there. If I could get over there, that would do it. In games, I don't feel like creating new characters. Honestly, I hate the Koopalings. I'm really tired of them, and I was actually pissed when they were in Mario Kart 8, because there's just so fucking many of them. They take up like half the roster. They're ugly mugs on my character select screen. What the hell? Like, I mean, come on, like, who's the guy that's like, oh man, Wendy Koopa? I always play as Wendy Koopa. She's my favorite. Like, who says that? Like, just bring, like, Ludwig. And maybe one other one. Ludwig and Larry. And Iggy. Iggy's cool too, he can come. And Morton. Morton looks different, he can come too. Just those four. I figure we should bring Larry, because he's, like, the most standard one, right? But maybe I should, like, that's just as good a reason to exclude him. What happens if I do this? Where am I? Cool Paper Jam because they work together to play. That's true. I didn't mind them so much in Paper Jam. I wish they didn't like come to the exclusion of like more interesting bosses. Paper Jam was like, I don't know. Fuck battle cards though. Yeah, I never felt like using battle cards. Paper Jam, I have mixed feelings on Paper Jam. I think gameplay wise, it's actually like one of the best, maybe the best Mario & Luigi game.
Get down the slide.
Cause like compare that to like Partners in Time. Like fights in Partners in Time feel like a chore sometimes. One complaint with Partners in Time is that like the bosses are HP sponges, but I actually like that because the bosses are fine. Like the boss fights are actually fun, but like the generic enemy fights, like I feel like I get stuck in those sometimes and then they take forever. But Paper Jam is paced better overall, and the action commands are more fun. It goes without saying, but the final boss music in Paper Jam is nutty. Why wasn't that in Smash Bros? Like both of the Bowser themes from oh well, the final boss themes. You know what, whatever, it's not a spoiler. The final boss is Bowser. In Paper Jam it's not really a spoiler. But yeah, both of the Bowser themes in that game are good. And they should have, at least one of them should have been in Smash Bros. I don't think it's possible to spoil Paper Jam. There's like one or two like more classic characters that show up. Maybe you could spoil that those guys show up. So I won't mention those guys. I promise I'm still looking for chests, by the way. That's why we're here. I hope you like this music. Colorado and Smash. His name starts with a K, okay? Just like every other Koopa. Oh no, I fucked up. Doesn't Colorado appear in like another Mario RPG? I don't remember which one though. Come on, dude. I like the Koopalings. Sorry, going back to the Koopalings. I like them in Superstar Saga because they were just like a bunch of bosses that you fought like almost in a gauntlet at the very end. I didn't mind that. Not that I know of. Okay. I forgot what I asked, but thank you. That happens all the time.
Must have been something he ate.
Oh, about Colorado, that's right. Kelly Koopa shows up. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. I promise every time I check chat, I'm looking at the screen. Did I just find a skip by accident? I think I did. I definitely just found a skip by accident. Wait, no, did I? Hold on. No, I don't think so. Alright. I thought that was like a later checkpoint that I skipped to.
Avoid those next time.
Okay, this again. So, try this first. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's go, Patrick. Why is it letting me do this? To Shell City. What's the girl Koopa and TTOD called? I want it. Not Candy Koopa, obviously. Koopy Koo, that's it.
Well, that's where
Is that a skip? Did I find a skip? I don't think so. I think we went backwards. Yeah, we did. We somehow went backwards. This game.
How is that for you?
How is that a new checkpoint? No, it's probably an old checkpoint, right? I can't tell. How are these boxes here? I'm so confused. Is it because we died? Probably. That makes sense.
Take that, you big monster thing!
I'm starting to go a little crazy doing this level over and over again. Looking for chests. Starting to lose it. I might end it soon.
So many
No.
choices, so little time.
In about an hour. the day will reset in few rows. And then I can try to get Lowen again. Kelly? Who's Kelly?
Do you have any treats?
Fish.
Back at ya.
Just flips over. Great. Fantastic. Oh, Kelly Koopa as in the... Is that her name? Maybe she's related, I don't know. Maybe all Koopas are related. They're just a disgusting inbred species of Koopa. A turtle. I wonder if you could do a skip there, or you just jump down. I can't even hear the music that well, and even I'm getting tired of it, so you guys are probably done with it. This is all wrong. Damn it. Unless there's a chest somewhere over here. Can we land on him? You kind of can, actually. Alright, let's reset. What happened to the king of enemies in Mario games? Like King of the Koopas, you mean? And King of the Goombas? And King of the Boos? And King of the Bob-Ombs? You're right. They used to be a thing. I never even realized it. For a while, they kind of tried to transition into like, kind of sort of original characters like Petey Piranha, where Petey Piranha was like the strongest piranha plant, but he wasn't like the king of the piranha plants. And Blooper and Cooper Blooper. The monarchy collapsed, as it does. As nature dictates. Chaos is the natural order. Say what you will about Mario Sunshine. The characters and bosses from that game resonated more and stuck around longer than like Lubba from Mario Galaxy 2. It's not a high bar, but it's true. I promise we're still missing 2 of these motherfuckers. I promise I'll find one soon. What new enemies are in Odyssey? The birds, they're new. If you mean like bosses, then like the bunnies. They'll probably put the bunnies in the next Mario spin-off. The Mario series is like parched for new characters because they never make new ones. They just reuse the Koopalings usually. Which is why I was confused when they made Lubba and they didn't put him in anything. And the Mecha Wiggler. Oh yeah. All the bosses are new in Odyssey, which is good. For the most part. I would have liked to see Petey Piranha, but whatever. Yeah, Odyssey did a good job, like, actually coming up with new characters and bosses. When I talk about, like, how they don't come up with new characters and stuff, I mean, like, for the spin-offs. Like, they just reuse the same characters over and over again for the spin-offs. Like, they never have new characters to add, feels like. No Piranha Plant boss in Odyssey? Yeah, it is kind of weird. When Mecha Bowser from Paper Mario and Sunshine. Mecha Bowser. I don't think Mecha Bowser was in Paper Mario. The Steam Garden boss, it feels like something you'd see in Pikmin. You're right, yeah. Like a robotic flower thing. I forget what it did. There's actually a chance to get a chest for doing that. Oh yeah, I just realized. You get chests for like collecting shit. So that means that, oh god. Why isn't Bowser Jr. in Odyssey? I didn't miss him. Personally, I did not miss him. Alright, what if I just try jumping over here like immediately? Son of a bitch. Alright, that wasn't even that hard. Oh, what? Why is it hitting me this way? I mean, I still got it, but whatever. I'll take it, I guess. A realistic dragon. That was amazing, I agree. That was actually awesome. That was like one of the most memorable parts of the game. Honestly, Odyssey is really good. I want to play it again. Is there another one up there? I'm gonna die again so I can see it. If you're just tuning in, first of all, sorry. Second of all, we're looking for chests. I have 2 of 3 now, right? Okay, good. Bowser Jr. could have been the bear. That would have made sense. So we did. Alright, so we collected that chest. That's good. I guess. I don't know how we... Whatever. I don't know what I'm even trying to do at this point. Let's just go through here like normal. So Sean, are you going to stream Fortnite on Switch? No. I actually don't own a Switch. That's fake news. I wonder what YouTube Rewind will have next year. I bet it'll be more Fortnite. They just asked Will Smith again, what do you want in YouTube Rewind 2019? I want more Fortnite. I want more of the Pauls. Actually, I don't think the Pauls were in the YouTube Rewind. I want to go in that thing's mouth. What's that over there? What? Oh, I see it. That is not how you're supposed to get that. You should be in it. I'm not a YouTube star anymore. I'm a Twitch star. I'm washed up. I'm honestly shocked that we actually found both chests. We can leave now. It's actually great news. Yeah, we got 3 of 3. I want to know how you're supposed to get those. Because clearly we did not do it correctly. Thank God that's over.
Get down the slide and let.
Okay. I will dislike. I mean, how do you show him in a YouTube Rewind, though? They're like music videos. Oh God, there's 3 more in this level. How could we be missing 3 of them? I need to stretch. Alright. So, there's still this shit. Still don't know how you're supposed to do this. Like, there's nothing over there, but I still want to know how you get there. Because it's so conspicuous. Look at that. Oh, with Patrick, you could probably throw something over there. But, like... Can you get all the way back here with Patrick? There's no way. Maybe you, like... come back here later? Have the game screen zoom out to show Mule's face. Even though he's not, like, known for his face, you know? And I mean, like, if they did that, like, there's probably, like, 100 other gaming YouTubers that are, like, just as popular that do the same thing. Honestly, what YouTube Rewind is best for is just, like, reminding you of all the stupid memes that happened that year. Discussing the fucking shelf. Because it bothered me. Because I've done that before. Okay, so... First of all, wait, did I do that already? I did. So what happened was, Chugger Conroy tweeted a picture of his amiibo on a shelf. And I noticed that the sides of his shelf looked wooden. Like it didn't have like the black thing over it to cover the wood, if that makes sense. Yes, we're doing this. So, I knew from experience that that can happen if you accidentally put the sides of your shelf on backwards. Like you switch up, or you, what do you call it? You get them mixed up. So you end up with the left side on the right side, and the right side on the left side. So I tried to tell him that, and I think he misunderstood at first, so I clarified with a picture. Which I felt bad doing, because I thought maybe he thought I was like trying to dumb it down, but I wasn't. I was actually trying to communicate to him like what I was trying to say. And then he didn't respond. So either I was just wrong and his shelves are fine. I was right and now he's frustrated. You know, really there's like no good like conclusion to this story. What's up there? See that up there?
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
I know what it is. I remember now.
Nothing like a little man type stuff.
There actually... Oh. There was a chest up there earlier, but I got it. For Christmas, I asked for a display case for my amiibo because, like, I have 20 of them in the box, and I don't want them to be in the box because they take up too much room. So I want to get a display case so I can like take them out of the... What the fuck was that? I can take them out of the box without having to worry about dust. I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to go that way. Okay.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
I'm pretty sure I can kill this guy from over here. That was wrong. How about now? Nope.
Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
Whoa, what? Oh, because there's a slide here. Alright, that's why. So we're missing 3 chests somehow. Chris O'Neill, Aaron, email. Why do you misspell all their names? No comment at this time. Maybe you unlock a chest by like breaking everything in here. I don't know.
Boing. Filling, but not heavy.
Like I'm thinking, why else would there be boxes in here? Try this. Okay. I did it. I broke everything. I got nothing.
Gotcha.
That platform with the patty is very very conspicuous. I could try exploring that. What's this over here too?
Not so fast! I get monster sick!
I can't believe there's something over there. Alright, this is unrelated, but since you brought up Crash, like, it's probably because I didn't grow up with Crash, but like, I think that character is so ugly, and I don't want to play any of his games because of it. That's all it takes for me. That's the only reason, like, I don't want Crash in Smash. Like, otherwise I'm indifferent, I just think he's ugly. If he does get into Smash, then whatever, I won't say anything, I don't want to be a party pooper. I won't be like Pac-Man, where I was vocally very angry. Not angry, just salty, more like. We're about a third of the way through this level, and I still haven't found any of the chests. That's disappointing. I don't think Geno's gonna happen. Because they said that all the DLC characters are from like new games that haven't been in Smash Bros. Before. So I think literally every spirit is deconfirmed. I'm just gonna look in here for more chests, in case there's one in here. So I don't think Geno's gonna be in, which sucks. Aren't that small? I know. It's fucking awesome. I unironically want Sans or Papyrus in Smash. I'd be so down. I'm just kind of curious, like, how many of them will end up being RPG characters? Because, I mean, so far, it's a 1-for-1. And, like, a lot of the other characters that people are speculating are from RPGs. So I'm just kind of curious about that. But yeah, I think there will be a Square rep out of the DLC characters, but I don't think it'll be Geno. And I guess Reggie said that like it'd be a character from a series that hasn't been in Smash Bros. Before, so that would mean no Final Fantasy characters. But I don't know if I believe that. Is there no Persona Spirits? I actually don't know. Oh, well, yeah, right now there aren't any. That's correct, yeah. Right now there are no Persona Spirits. As far as, like, which Square character could be in Smash, honestly, I think... Yeah, exactly. Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest or Chrono. I could see it being Chrono, honestly. But Dragon Quest seems more likely. I just hope, like, if they choose a Dragon Quest character, I hope it's like a timeless one, you know what I mean? Like, not like the newest Dragon Quest protagonist. I don't think it can be Slime, because Slime can't fight, as far as I'm aware. Could be wrong. I want the protagonist from 8. Or 3, yeah. Isn't that Erdrick? He's like the... He was like the star of the trilogy, the first trilogy, right? I am about to die. Give me that. But yeah, I think it'll probably be a Dragon Quest character. Lotto or Erdrick. You know what's really funny is that Virgiben says that Square like leaks fake characters. That way, like, if a name gets out, like, they know which department to fire. Like, it's crazy. So they've gotten like leaks, quote unquote, for 7 different Square characters because each department is told something different. Whatever you name them, really, I think is more implied to be a title at the end of the game. Title, weird. So Erdrick isn't like their name, it's like what they are? I don't know if I fully understand. Ow. I guess that raises kind of a good point. If they add the Dragon Quest VIII protagonist, what would they call him? He would just have to be Hero. There's nothing else they could call him. It wouldn't be the most outrageous thing. They got the announcer to say Mr. Game & Watch, so I mean. We've gotten used to the announcer saying Mr. Game & Watch, I mean, so we can get used to him saying Hero. That's how they try and throw the twist in Dragon Quest III at the end of, and you're playing as Erdrick Lotto. Oh. Weird. Is it like, there's this legend of this hero, blah blah blah, his name is Erdrick, and then you find out at the end, you're Erdrick. The real Erdrick was the friends we made along the way. Right. I cannot believe I can't find any of these stupid chests. Like, I haven't been, like, on autopilot. Like, I've been looking. I promise.
Boing.
Oh, cool. You can kill those guys with the ball.
Tasty.
I don't know why that is. Why I forgot about that. Playing as their descendants. Oh. Oh, okay, weird. So, Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 actually have different protagonists. It's just like they're all in the same line. They're like Belmonts, is what you're saying. What's cool about Castlevania is that, like it's actually like a big part of Smash Bros. It doesn't feel like it was tacked on afterwards, which is what my concern is with the DLC. Like a Dragon Quest area in World of Light could have been really cool, but we won't get that if he's DLC. It's fine though. It'll still be cool. I won't be a Debbie Downer. This time. Okay, more chests. What's that up there? What the hell? Oh, what? There's one down there. Oh, you need Patrick for that. You gotta turn the... At least that better be a chest, right? It has to be. Okay, you know what I'll do actually? I'll save time. We can warp to the end. When is the next DLC going to be revealed? They revealed 2, but haven't, like, released either of them, so... Also, they said they'd announce them, like... Or, sorry, they said that they would, like, finish releasing them, like, in a year. So, maybe the next announcement will be, like, in February or March. That's my guess. This secret's actually hidden pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have thought to, like, go backwards with Patrick. That's true, right? But I'm saying, like, they've revealed 2 characters, but haven't released either of them. So, like, we're still, like, pretty early in, like, the release schedule, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, slidey stuff.
I want to know where it is first before I go looking for it. Maybe down there? Honestly, this is probably just going to be trial and error. I'm just going to freeze it a bunch of times and just jump in random directions until I get it. Oh, fuck. Two directs from now? Interesting. I think it could be the next one. Like, they might wait until, like, March to do the next one, and then I would say it would happen then. But the one after that will. Interesting. That's a realistic prediction.
Light as a feather, but heavy as a brick.
I wouldn't be surprised if all 3 secrets are like hidden this way.
Oh, slidey stuff.
They'll do it direct in January? Okay. Oh, there it is!
Oh,
3 Houses news? Nope. They canceled it. They canceled Fire Emblem.
up to the dome.
Reggie took one look at Halloween Owie and said, nope. Fire Emblem is canceled now. Yeah, hopefully we'll get 3 Houses news. That'll be nice.
Slipping.
Look, they put this here just... Wow, that was so nice of them. Now we can try and find the other 2. It's funny, like, earlier I was actually looking around this area, looking for secrets, but I didn't think to go, like, to go down from here. That would have been smart. You know what I want? I want more ports for the Switch and 3DS. All the reveals have been awesome. All of the Smash reveals have been awesome. You mean like all time? I don't know, man. The Incineroar trailer looks good, but that doesn't speak to the emotional trauma that I felt personally watching it.
That's gonna spark.
Whoops.
Oh, slidey stuff.
Should I play through the level again and like try to do more like secret spawning things? Because sometimes you have to like kill certain enemies or like what do you call it? Like break boxes in a certain way. I'm sorry you hate Incineroar. I'm sorry too. Like, look, man. Just think about it from my perspective, which is incredibly important. My perspective is that in Sun and Moon, there was just one Pokemon that I actively disliked. And before Smash Ultimate finished production, Sakurai like reserved a seat for a Sun and Moon Pokemon. And later on he looked at Incineroar and said, yep, that's the one. Of these 80 Pokemon, it's gotta be Incineroar. But what made it worse was after the fact. What compounded my fury was after the fact. When all these YouTubers with their inside sources TM said, oh well, Incineroar was clearly the right choice. I'm salty. I'm still salty. Poplio sucks though. Look, man, Primarina would have been clean. Don't even lie. Like, I know they wouldn't do Primarina because they just did Greninja. And like, it might sound silly for Sakurai to like not include a character because they just did another water type, but that's literally what Sakurai would say. In case I didn't say anything, I'm looking for the chest. I'm almost certain I got the one in here, but like, we're still missing 2 in this whole level, so I'm confused. Decidueye would have been my choice, other than Primarina. Otherwise, Sun and Moon doesn't have a lot of good Smash material Pokemon. Except for Steenie. Steenie would have been fucking hype. I'm really glad they didn't do Zorora, actually. Random thought. You know who they could have done? They could have done Marshadow. That would have been nice. I mean, there's no point talking about it now, but... could have been cool. Rip Steenie. Yeah, I'm sorry your Steenie died. Because of your incompetent... No, I'm joking. I don't even remember how Steenie died. Were you fighting, Olivia when Steenie died? I want to say you were. It was incompetence? Well, maybe not. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Alright, we're leaving. Frozen lava dessert? Desert? Dessert? Desert, I think. Hapu, I'm kind of terrified. She only has like 4 Pokemon that are all really strong. You're fine. That Flygon will fuck you up, though. I don't envy you. I haven't tried a Sun Moon Nuzlocke yet. I might do one. Could be fun. I want to do like a yearly playthrough of Sun Moon. And this would be like the time of year to do it. Alright, I mean, we're having fun playing this, so I'll keep going for a little longer. I just want to... I don't know, maybe we'll take a break from this level. And I'll look for chests in this level instead. Or something. We're missing one here.
That's my favorite line ever.
Pokemon fighter of each type. We could try that. We'll take a break from that level and try, the dump. You're not thinking big enough. We need like an evolutionary line of Pokemon fighter for each type combination. Oh dear. You know, I just remembered. At the beginning of this level, there's like that. I'll show you. If you were here earlier, you remember what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna look anyway. Maybe you have to go back through the whole stage with Patrick. There's no way. I'm gonna try it though. So back here is what I'm talking about. Like these boxes back here that are just taunting you. There's absolutely no way to get over there. So I think maybe you can come back with Patrick and throw something at it? Throw something at it? But even then, like, how would you... Yeah, that can't be it either. Because Patrick can't pick these up. Can you throw the shell?
Good job! You made it all the way across the trench and been a big, brave sponge.
Okay.
Is the room spinning or
What
is
is
it
that
just
shit?
me?
It's gonna drive me crazy. Like, the level doesn't loop back here either. Like, it just... Maybe if you can get the... Oh, wait a minute. What if... Can you have the ball bounce over there? Oh, maybe that is it. The first Smash reveal character? Probably Yoshi, because I think he's the first character you see in the Smash 64 commercial. Right? Or Kirby, maybe? I don't know. If you want like an actual answer, then probably Sheik or Zelda, because when they showed the Melee trailer, they showed like a handful of newcomers for the first time in the game's intro. So they showed like Sheik, Zelda, Ridley, and Ice Climbers, and Bowser. Oh, you know what? It was probably Peach. I think it was Peach. Peach was the first ever Smash reveal. And then Bowser. Oh, I'm so stupid! Not you! Mindy, go away. I'm so stupid.
Fox 2! These just ooze
I knew it.
macho. Boing. Boy, I love treasure hunting.
Alright, we're still missing one though. Of course I want a serious answer, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Peach. If you want, for Brawl it was Pit. For Smash 4 it was Villager. we got that one. What else can we do? Maybe we have to use the guitar for something. I don't know what for. Maybe you have to like fly it through a wall or like a hole in the wall somewhere. Like I just realized like the guitar opens up these levels so much. I've never even thought of it. Like we can go through here now. Oh, maybe not. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Ow. If you could remove 4 Smash Fighters. So how is this worded? Like, do I have to remove 4? Or like, can I... Like, am I being given the privilege of removing up to 4 characters? Just say like, you have to remove 4 or you can remove up to 4. I would feel better moving them outright, but like, I don't know. The circumstances of this question are interesting. The logistics, I mean. Do you hear that? Tried killing them, but I couldn't reach them. Have to remove 4. Okay, that's interesting. I think I like this question more because this way it's not like you're just like removing characters because you don't like them. It's like you're removing the characters you like the least. I like that a lot more. I would remove Pac-Man because he's, for stupid reasons, he's ugly and annoying to play against. I would keep the Block Party soundtrack though. That's a good song. So I would do that. Remove Pac-Man, remove Incineroar. For reasons that were stated previously. Besides those two, I don't have like an obvious answer. Honestly, Mario. Fuck Mario. Mario is so annoying to play against. I don't know, that's how I was in Smash 4 anyway. In Smash 4 I hated going against Mario. Because like it just felt like all his combos were so free. Like you didn't even have to try for most of them. He got like 3 up tilts in a row. And 3 up airs. And just the overwhelming sense of self-satisfaction Mario's got when they got a spike with their forward air. It pissed me off. Exactly, thank you. So fuck Mario. Pac-Man, Incineroar, Mario. You know what? Dr. Mario too. Fuck that guy too. He's even worse. I don't know about Dr. Mario. Those are definitely my first 3 answers though. I'm gonna assume that like Echo Fighters are like excluded from this because like they're not fighters in the same capacity as like the rest, I guess. As long as stage they come with. Well, I mean that depends. So like with Pac-Man, he's the only Pac-Man fighter. But like if I remove Mario, like does that remove all the Mario stuff? If I remove Incineroar, does that remove all the Pokemon stuff? I wouldn't think so. I guess it depends. In Pac-Man's case, that would remove all of it, but not in Mario's case, or Incineroar's case. Who's the other really annoying character to fight besides Mario? In Smash 4. I haven't played online Smash Ultimate yet, so I don't even know, like, who's annoying to play against. In Smash 4, it was like Mario and Mewtwo. Mewtwo sucked. Respectable job helping regular people. Is a hired hitman and bodyguard. Which of the two is more honorable? Dr. Mario is a man of the people. And Dr. Mario's forward air pisses me off a little less. So he can stay. Cloud is annoying to fight, but I don't think he's on like the same level as Mario. Besides, I like Final Fantasy VII too much. Oh, Captain Falcon! It's time for him to go. It's time for Captain Falcon to stop. He has to leave. I don't like Captain Falcon anymore. I didn't mind him as much in Melee, or Brawl, because in Brawl he sucked, so, I mean, whatever. But in Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate, like, I don't know why, I feel like they've turned him into, like, this weird, like, dude bro. Like, have you seen his face when he wins?
These just ooze macho.
He does, like, the PC principal thing, where, like, you can only see, like, the upper, like, his upper teeth, you know what I mean? I hate him. So there you go. I'd get rid of Pac-Man, Incineroar, Mario, and Captain Falcon. And of course, all of the Fire Emblem characters can stay. In fact, I would replace those 4 with more Fire Emblem characters. Bring in Black Knight, Micaiah, Azura, and Lyn. There we go. Now we have a complete roster. I'll probably end it pretty soon here, by the way. I'm just trying to see if I can find the last chest here before the end. I have no idea where to look. So we found 4 so far. We found over Hector. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Replace the 4 characters with in-game characters? Okay, that could be fun. Shantae. Is Shantae an indie character? I'll assume she is. I feel like it's unclear if she is or not, but for this I'll assume she is. Shovel Knight, I guess. I played and beat Shovel Knight, but I didn't, like, love it. But whatever. We can bring Shovel Knight, that's fine. I'll allow it. That was unnecessary. I don't play very many indie games, so I don't even know. Name some indie characters that are interesting. Maybe I'll just be like charitable and add characters I don't even know that well. Has the weakest campaign in his game? That's actually a good point, yeah. I've seen the Plague Knight route, and it looks like it's more fun. It looks like it's more fun to play as Plague Knight. And Spectre Knight as well. My tentative answer is Shovel Knight, Shantae, and then like Spectre Knight and Plague Knight. You're gonna hate the number of knights in this game. Shovel Knight will be the new Fire Emblem. You can't get rid of him. Oh, Sans! Alright, there we go. No, I got it, you ready? Okay, so we got Shantae, Shovel Knight, Papyrus, and Sans. Boom, it's over. I win. Mario in particular is replaced by Sans, so the first character on the character select screen is Sans. Thank you for asking these questions. They were very amusing. A good thing to talk about while I lose my mind in Spongebob. I wonder if I can hit this. No. I think we did a good job fixing the Smash Bros, you guys. You know what, can we go back and remove a 5th character? I want to remove Ness. I don't mind Earthbound, but Ness's back air is stupid. So we'll remove Ness on the grounds that his back throw is stupid. The Sand Smash reveal trailer? Hmm. Alright, fine, we'll bring back Ness. Because he's gotta be in the trailer. Okay, so Ness, right? He's in one of the, replace him with Ninten? Oh, there you go. Now there's a character. No, Ness or Ninten is in one of the sacred shrines for those games. I don't remember what they're called. They're underground. Actually, no. This is too unoriginal. I gotta come up with something better. I feel like there's probably a chest around here somewhere, besides like the one that was over there. It just occurred to me this entire time I could have been using this to look. I also have an idea. I think I'll let Flynn go first, since I don't want to like interrupt his thought. Something completely unrelated to anything Undertale. It takes place in a relatively normal-looking suburban town. Is it live action? Oh, okay. Sans just shows up out of nowhere. The fake out. Yeah, see, that was more my idea, Trimu. My idea was that it's Mario, right? You have Mario playing 1-1. He's stomping on all the Goombas. But for some reason, they're putting extra emphasis on the Goombas. The way he squishes them under his shoes. And when he breaks the blocks and he kills the toads that are stored inside of them. Mario gets to the flagpole. But then the flagpole disappears. And everything gets dark. And where the exit used to be, the fortress, you just see one blinking blue eye. And then it ends. And then my GameCube clicked for some reason. I promise I'm trying to do this, I just don't remember how to do it. Ugh. Now, what was that noise? I know about that one. I'm gonna pop off once we find this. I'm gonna pop off, like unironically, as soon as I remember how to do this. I wonder how people would feel if just everybody was here, right? Except Captain Falcon and Mario. Oh, I need to flip this one too, don't I? All right. He doesn't like that. Wait, what's this over here? Are they two separate dudes? There's one over there. Huh. I think Sonic is another candidate for removal, because he's also annoying to play against.
Come out, wherever you are.
That's my only criteria. Only because I have to remove somebody, you know what I mean? Like, if I have to remove somebody, it may as well be somebody I find annoying. Probably just teleport to the end, honestly. I think the last one must be something where you have to fight or like beat a certain group of enemies or kill some boxes.
I forget.
We played through the whole level again. We played through the whole level twice. That broke everything, right? I hope it's not like that one in Goofy Gooberland where you have to like break those boxes like in a row. Sorry, I'm checking Fire Emblem Heroes because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. The day's about to reset. I'll miss some feathers. I'm pulling ether raids real quick, don't judge me. It's an all armor team. Or a place with Incineroar. I would not be happy. I would not be amused by that. Sorry, this is important. Okay, I won. I use Micaiah for ether raids because it's impossible otherwise. Alright, just wanted to make sure I got that over with. What was my idea? So my new idea was to try to break everything in this room. Let's see. Up here. But wasn't there like another secret up here?
Wooden presents. The manliness has landed.
I did that correctly. I think that would actually make sense. Nope. What's that over there? Oh, that's where we started. Okay. Maybe if you collect all the weights on the surface of the lava? I'm really grasping at straws now, because I have no idea.
Slipping! How much of a man do I have to be?
For a second I thought something was happening. At what point do we look it up?
Oh, slidey stuff. Coming through! Ouch! Slipping!
See, it'd make sense if it were over here, but it's not. It's kind of weird how this is just a mechanic they use in this one level. I'm gonna end it. I might try looking off camera, because honestly it's annoying me. But it's getting late, so I'll end it. Thanks for hanging out, Trumu and Flynn, I appreciate it. I'll let you go to bed now. Have a good night.